Today, let's talk about NexTech, a metaverse and 3D modeling company that on April 12th announced an update to their Shopify app, which, mind you, was initially launched back in January. NexTech AR launches Shopify Freemium 3D model pricing. And the whole purpose of this Shopify app was to allow Shopify business owners to create 3D and AR models for any kind of product on their e-commerce site. And now, on to the point of the update. NexTech has released a freemium model, which is offering an incentive to e-commerce businesses. And just for some context, the word freemium is of course a combination between the words free and premium. Freemium is a type of business model that offers basic features for a product or service to users at no cost and charges a premium for supplemental or advanced features. So a perfect example of a freemium business model would be Spotify. Anyone can download and listen to music on Spotify for free, but in order to listen to your music ad-free, you'll have to buy a monthly subscription. And to be honest, I think this is a near perfect business model. You see, ever since I started researching companies and understanding how businesses work a bit more, I've come to believe that a subscription-based business model is probably as perfect to a business model as you can get, because once all the hard work is done, it's essentially passive income. So the fact that NexTech is now offering a freemium service on top of this is absolutely the right move in my opinion. This way, their customers will be able to try out their 3D modeling software and get a taste for what it's capable of. And of course, this allows NexTech, for lack of a better word, to lure potential new customers into their ecosystem without any strings attached. And from this point, it's completely up to the customer if they want to pay for a subscription to gain access to the rest of the features that NexTech is offering. And on top of this, NexTech is also planning to integrate this same freemium pricing with more e-commerce platforms, including BigCommerce, WooCommerce, and Magento, and is targeting Q2 of 2022 for the completion of these integrations. And of course, it's these integrations that will collectively place NexTech's AI-powered 3D and AR model creation solution in front of millions of merchants globally. So yeah, this is a really good sign and is giving me even more confidence about my investment in NexTech. Because when it comes to e-commerce platforms, Shopify, BigCommerce, WooCommerce, and Magento are undoubtedly the biggest ones. The only other platform that's really missing here would probably be WordPress. But in my opinion, I think the reason WordPress wasn't on NexTech's list is because WordPress really isn't being used for e-commerce all that much. And don't get me wrong, WordPress definitely has plugins and tools to allow people to build out a fully fledged e-commerce store, but that's not primarily what WordPress is used for. WordPress is more of a general content management system that allows people to build out websites for their businesses or portfolios, with e-commerce not being the primary focus. So to me, it makes sense why NexTech left out WordPress, as they're trying to drive as many potential clients to their 3D software as they can, and putting a bunch of time and money into launching their plugin on the WordPress shop definitely wouldn't have driven as many new customers as, say, Shopify. But I digress. Since the launch of NexTech's 3D and AR modeling self-service app with Shopify, NexTech has very quickly expanded its reach to all the small and medium-sized e-commerce websites. And get this, according to the data collected, NexTech's app is currently in the top 2% or in the 98th percentile of apps downloaded in the 3D modeling category out of 228 different apps. And since the app's launch in late January, there's been an approximate 44% increase in app installs month over month. And the reason for this kind of success, NexTech believes, is due to its affordable pricing, 3D model making scalability, and the high quality of the 3D models. And I wouldn't disagree. I think at this point in time, with the kind of product and market that NexTech is tapping into, I can't really think of any other companies that are doing it quite like NexTech is, which in my opinion is giving them a pretty sizable competitive advantage in the 3D model market. And remember, the whole point of their app, ARitize 3D, is to provide Shopify merchants with a frictionless and seamless integration for 3D model making and augmented reality visualizations. And through the artificial intelligence that's baked into the app, merchants can take their existing 2D product images and turn them into high-quality 3D and augmented reality experiences, essentially transforming their Shopify website and helping their brand stand out from the competition. And I think what's really interesting here is the parallel between NexTech's freemium model to business owners and from those business owners to the consumers. So let me explain. Through this freemium business model, NexTech is offering the ability for e-commerce business owners to try their software out before pulling the trigger on a subscription, a try before you buy. And similarly, with the kind of 3D technology that the software provides, consumers who are browsing through different e-commerce sites will be able to see a fully realized 3D model of the product that they're looking to purchase and how that product would fit into a 3D room space. Furthermore, when these e-commerce sites offer immersive AR shopping experiences, it also provides customers with the ability to try before they buy, which results in greater buying confidence. And with NexTech software, customers will be able to zoom, rotate, and spin the 3D models they're looking at, and basically see the product in detail from every angle, leading to customers that are more engaged and better informed about the details of each product. And this not only benefits the customer, but also provides immense benefits to e-commerce businesses. In fact, Shopify data actually demonstrated that 3D AR can increase conversions by up to 94%, while in turn reducing product returns. So, bottom line is, the app provides self-service access to NexTech's proprietary AI-powered solution for 3D and AR e-commerce to all businesses who use Shopify to power their e-commerce businesses. The app makes the adoption of 3D and AR extremely easy, simple, and cheap for the Shopify merchants, as they can subscribe for different plans which suit their different needs, and in turn can manage the app themselves, all from their Shopify admin dashboard. And as stated in this latest press release, for a limited time, NexTech AR is also offering a 30-day free trial for its starter and basic subscription plans. Both include 3D model creation, the model hosting, integration support, and monthly or annual billing options. So overall, what I love about NexTech is that they're really trying to make the end user experience as simple and as effortless as possible. And I think this can really go a long way. And couple this with the fact that they're offering free trials and now have a freemium-based business model. I think for a smaller startup, NexTech is doing everything right. And honestly, it's given me a lot of confidence about my stock position that I'm currently holding. So yeah, I think I'll wrap up the video here, guys. Thanks as always, and I hope you find these kinds of videos as insightful as I do. Thanks again, and I'll catch you next time.